This is a shout out to all my fellow potato lovers. Personally, I don't think that you can beat a really good potato side dish. Today I'm cooking 3 of my favourites: potato dauphinoise, Parmentier potatoes, and ones scored with paprika and butter. I'm not a purist when it comes to choosing the right potato for the job. What I prefer is getting really good quality ones. These potatoes are ones that I managed to get from my local farm shop. They're just ordinary white potatoes, but they are such good quality. You can do anything with them. I've used them for roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, and the flavour's fantastic. I often do end up getting them from the supermarket, and you do notice the difference in quality. So the first of these is, as I said, potatoes dauphinoise. Traditionally, it's made with Gruyere cheese, but I'm going a little bit off script and making it with cheddar cheese. I just love cheddar cheese and potatoes, and don't think you can go wrong with that. So this is a mixture of cream, garlic, parsley, pepper and salt. It's such a simple dish. Finely sliced potatoes, and then you layer that into a dish, pouring the cream over it. I add an extra layer of cheese in between the layers, and I will do a dish here that will be 2 layers, but you can add as many layers as you like. You can double this recipe. I will put all the recipes in the description, as well as the pan sized I used for this one. I was able just to use 2 of these potatoes for this dish because they were such big potatoes. But again, it will have in the recipe description how much you need. And I'm just adding just a little bit of the cheddar cheese and then a small sprinkling of parmesan just for that extra flavour. A few years ago, I did a keto diet for a few months, and the thing that I struggled with the most was not eating potatoes. Bread was a big problem too, but potatoes really were, and you end up spending so much time trying to find a substitute. And there are a few things that you can have, instead, but it's not quite the same. Cauliflower, as much as I love cauliflower, it is not a substitute for potatoes. So with a final layer of cheese, it gets covered in foil and then goes into the oven for about an hour. This will depend on how many layers of potato you've done, how thickly you've cut them, and how you've positioned them. It might take a little bit longer, but check it after an hour and leave it in for another 15 minutes if it needs a little bit longer, and check it again. Next we have the Parmentier potatoes, and these are just little cubes of potatoes that are tossed with olive oil, a little bit of butter, rosemary, garlic, and pepper and salt. You can cook this in the oven really, really well, but I tend to do it in the air fryer just for ease, and it's a little bit quicker. Your only difference with that is you'll want to toss the potatoes every now and again. And you can also cook these and then freeze them. They freeze really well. You can actually freeze them from this step and not worry about cooking them. I have done that. I just found that there was a bit more cooking time involved because of the extra water from them defrosting. So the scored potatoes are exactly that. You just want to cut a little slice into each half of each potato, not going through to the bottom. Take care. So you can use chopsticks. I don't tend to because I'm just used to doing it. But also the shape of these potatoes, it didn't really help an awful lot. But absolutely, you could put either a couple of, as I say, chopsticks or something else similar to make sure you don't go through. On top of that, you then are going to brush on a mixture of butter, paprika, pepper, salt, and garlic powder. And you'll brush on about half of this before the potatoes cook. And then halfway through cooking, take them out and brush the rest on. And you'll notice that all the potatoes slightly open up once they've cooked halfway through, and the rest of that lovely butter sauce drips down into all the little cracks. These are fantastic. They freeze really well, so you can just cook them through, place them then on a baking sheet or some foil in the freezer, and then take them out and pop them all individually into a bag. And whenever you want them, just take out whatever you need. As a family, we have got so many fantastic potato recipes. Lovely Irish ones like Boxty and Colcannon. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite potato side dish, or if you're not a fan of potatoes, what is your favourite side dish? And do you think there's anything that can beat it? Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please like and subscribe. It makes such a difference to our channel. And check out our other recipes, sewing and crochet patterns. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.